Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Nikki Psychic Medium. Welcome back if you've listened to my readings before, and welcome to anyone new that hasn't listened to them before. This is a pick a card reading for what's behind and before you, so recent, past, present and future. I hope you enjoy the reading and you get some guidance from it. Please feel free to give me some feedback if you would like to, just let me know whether the reading resonated for you, and I hope you enjoy listening. Hi everyone, welcome to group 1 for my pick a card reading. This was the Stone Hope that was on these cards. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, if some of you haven't seen my readings before, first of all I'm just going to hold the cards and see if I get any visions or feeling, just a feeling, or just to see what comes through before I turn them over. So we're just going to have a look and bear with me and see what comes up for you guys. I'm seeing the colour red here, a real strong red colour. I feel like a lot of you are very very passionate souls. I feel like very deep people, love very deeply. I'm seeing roses here as well, so this could be to do as well with romance. Maybe there's a lot of love going on around for people at the moment. Maybe like it's kind of like I'm getting this energy, like putting so much into something, but maybe not getting out of it as much as what you want to be getting out of it. So this could be connected to a relationship. That is just what I saw. I just had like a wave, like the ocean, like a wave hit me and come like over me. It's like as if I've just been knocked off my feet, and it's like a bit of a shock feeling here, like a bit of a stunned feeling as well. Maybe some of you have been surprised by someone, and it's like you weren't expecting them to maybe feel how they do towards you. Or it could be like a realization that maybe, things aren't, progressing how you want them to as well. But let's have a look at the cards. So I'm just going to shuffle these cards up, because I'm going to spread them out in a 9 card spread. I'm going to do like past, present and future here. So let's have a look. See, we've got, okay, so what we're going to do first, I'm just going to lay them how I feel I want them to go. So I've got to have this one up here, that one down here, up here. So the top row here as well I've got is the past, and then we've got the present. This is just going with my feeling of how to lay these cards here. So we've got past, present. Oh, wonderful. Look at that card. The last card for the future card was prosperity, abundance and success. And look guys, I don't even know what cards that I've got here. I just shuffle my cards and pull them out, and I don't look at them, and I just laid them like with feeling, like to see where I felt that they should sit on this table, and that was the final card for future. So oh my god, if you can see it very well. I know I haven't got all the lights on tonight, doing readings tonight, which is a bit unusual. I don't normally do them at night time, but yeah, so hopefully you can see the cards okay. I will lift them up and show you them. So the past here, we've got the Star. This could just be the recent past as well. We've got meditation, and we've got financial constraints here. I'll go through them. So the middle row, is what's happening, I feel, at the moment, present. You've got the Six of Summer. You've got achievement. What else we've got? We've got a journey here. And then future coming in, we've got adventure. Acceptance. And then we've got prosperity, abundance, success. So, all right, let's just go with what's been going on. I feel that's just shifting energy, that's just moving out, and then what's coming in. So we've got the Star here, and it's about looking to the future with hope and optimism, and the power of faith to move mountains, and happier changes that bring relief from challenging times. And then we've got the meditation card here, and if you have a look, this lady's kind of lying here, but it's like she's got these happy memories going on. You can see there's these children, and they're building a snowman, and then you've got, you know, happy families playing out in the snow here, and then you've got financial constraints here. So look, I feel like there could be, yeah, like, you know, financial constraints. We've got these coins in this cobwebby cupboard. The coins are on the shelf here. So, and the door is open. So even though, you know, financially maybe things have been a little bit, you know, I suppose for everybody at the moment have been a little bit tighter, especially in Australia. I'm not sure whereabouts everyone will be watching from, but you know, have lots of rates gone up with mortgages, and then people that are renting, their you know, rent's gone up because the people that own the houses, rates have gone up, food bills have gone up, gas, electricity, everything's gone up. So you know, there's been a lot of financial lack of for many of us out there, but there's also like hope here, and it's like all is not lost, because there's this like, there's a little bit of realization I feel here coming in. This is, I do feel like just the previous past, but I don't feel like it's a long time ago past. This is the recent past. This even could be like literally a day ago. It doesn't have to be like a year ago. There's something that says, hey, hang on a minute. Maybe we're not financially secure and stable, or maybe I'm not kind of where I want to be. Maybe I am comfortable, but maybe I want more success. There's that door opening for you. There's those coins on that shelf. So there's like saying, you know, don't lose that kind of vision of making it through, because like I feel that that's very important. And you've got like the meditation card here. Number 3 here as well, interestingly enough. So I feel like quite drawn to like triangles here as well in terms of relationship. Doesn't, like I did obviously see the romantic sort of, I had that vision of the romantic side of things, like before I turn the cards over. We've got number 3, and I just like felt like drawn to like 3 people. I'm not sure why, but I do see like, I just see like, to me it's like a mum and a dad and a child. And I'm not obviously saying that everyone's got that situation or only one child, but it's kind of like, this is very family related to me. Maybe I'm connecting to this because my family dynamic was my mum and dad and me, so I'm connecting that to family, and seeing this here with this lady that's lying there, and she needs her rest, she needs her sleep, and she's, you know, she's like, we've got this sort of snow and stuff here. Like, to me, you know, I guess in Australia, Christmas is hot time of year. Sorry, it's summer. It's be connected to Christmas as well. Maybe there's been a little bit of tension and stress, you know, coming up to Christmas, and you know, you're kind of wondering where those pennies are going to come in as well, and you're wondering about giving your kids surprises and fulfilling their dreams at Christmas and stuff like that. That could be connected to. It could be connected to, maybe there's a longing to see people that live in maybe on in another country, or just a journey that you need to go on, and that traveling, and you're worrying about the financial side of things. But this is happy times, enjoying enjoying family time. Maybe there's been a lack of that, and this lady's looking back like she's trying to calm that mind there. Maybe there's things aren't really going in her favour of aren't really working in the way that she wanted it to do. Maybe there's a lack of that family time because there's too much of this concern and worry over stability and financial security here. And you've got the Star here, and even though this is the first card, for some reason I've been working backwards with this, which is really strange because normally I would work the other way, but I'm just going with just letting myself be free and flowing with the direction that is guiding me. So you've got the Star here. So look, it's saying look into the future with optimism. Maybe you've had a realization in the last few days. Maybe you have done some meditation, and the groundedness has kind of helped you to be a bit more optimistic, and you've sort of thought to yourself, I can't keep focusing on and worrying about the lack of, and I need to think about have optimism, have happier changes that bring relief from challenging times. So which is interesting because you've got the Star, and then we've got this challenging times that are going on, and then we've got this lady here that's taking time out, resting here for that. Let me just find the book for the meditation card. I just want to see if there's anything else that it says in here as well. Number 3. Okay, so the shift in thinking will help stop any limiting and negative thoughts you might have fallen prey to when fearful thinking gains a foothold in your mind. It can take root and become habitual. So expecting the worst possible outcome can become your normal response. So, again, like that just relates to this as well. Thinking the worst and worrying about, it might not even necessarily be financial, financial stress. You could be okay, like financially, but maybe you're just worried about a business that you've started or that you have, and you're thinking, how do I get it moving, or how am I going to make more success, and where's that change going to come? This could also be about valuing yourself more as well, stopping the negative thought process here as well, taking a minute to breathe and relax. And it says the woman is surrounded by winter imagery. The different scenes indicate a connection with your true essence, and maybe times that you have felt happier, like I was saying, like memories here, maybe childhood times as well, maybe when you felt happier as well. And don't worry or strain. Maybe committing to meditating, even if it's just 5 minutes a day, may help bring you some clarity and stress, releasing some stress in your mind. What else have we got? So we've got the 6 of Summer here. This is moving into your energy. This is coming in now. You've got the 6 of Summer. So children or childhood. So the return of people or romances from your past, and remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. So this could be connected to this as well. Maybe there's still some of that coming in. This. Maybe you're looking back on your childhood and childhood memories, and this could be connected to a true love, maybe a relationship, maybe that you're still in, that maybe you've been with someone a long time and you're looking back over it, and maybe you miss some of the things that you don't have anymore with this person, or maybe there's just not much time because there's been this sort of stress and worry here. And that could be connected to that too. It's like this little boy sort of whispering in this or looking at this little girl, and he's whispering to me in her ear, and she's just kind of looking up to the sky. She's daydreaming, she's visioning visualizing, or to me she's like imagining like how she wants things to be. You've got these steps in the background here, so I feel like there's it's funny because we've got this achievement card. I was just thinking, like I was just about to say, I feel like these steps are working towards something and achieving something and building your empire, I feel here as well. Maybe someone is coming back from your past. Maybe someone's coming to visit you that you haven't seen for a long time or something like that. And for some reason then as well, I don't know why, but I just saw, I know this is a bit of a negative thing, but I saw like a funeral, so I saw like a coffin. So maybe there was a death of a relationship and maybe it's coming back, or there's someone that you're connecting to again as well. Or maybe it's just a part of you that you've lost and you want back, and I feel like it's coming back to you, or it will come back to you. You've got achievement here, so completion and reward. So, you know, this could be connected to maybe you're doing better. You're kind of like looking at avenues to create more success financially, or this could just be about achievement for yourself. Maybe you've, you know, worked through some things, and the meditation or whatever you've done for yourself, like you've helped achieve maybe a better mindset, and you're in a better place as well. Like I said, there's that forward movement here. There's those steps in the background. So there's those steps up to achievement, and you've got, yeah, completion and reward. So this man's just come through the finish line here. I'll just have a look and see if there's any extra things that I haven't really picked up on that could be related to this. So yeah, something you've been working on is coming to fruition. Could be to do a career, a personal goal. Like I said, time and effort you devoted will definitely pay off. Sorry, move that candle a bit. There might be more work to do. You know, spirit will help you and enjoy the achievement when it comes. So yeah, the affirmation of this card is, I'm willing to approach my goals with devotion and flexibility, and I'm divinely guided to the most beneficial outcome and happiest future. So that's lovely, isn't it? Okay. So coming in, we've got the past kind of energy, the coming into the present. We've got journey here. So maybe this achievement is taking you somewhere. I mean, it doesn't have to be necessarily physically. You could be traveling somewhere. It could be a new career path that's getting you on that aeroplane, or it's sending you off somewhere. A bit of traveling, maybe just driving around a bit more as well. This also could be connected to like in like a partnership here, husband and wife, partner and partner, boyfriend and girlfriend, girlfriend and girlfriend, boyfriend and boyfriend. It just, you know, two as in two people here. Maybe you're going on a trip somewhere, or there's a holiday coming up. Maybe there's been some financial achievement, or that is what's to come, or is to come. It's coming in, or will be coming in. Sometimes things do get delayed though, so like it doesn't, you know, if it doesn't happen in the next few months, don't panic. I feel present is present. Present could be present for a year. Like it's such a hard thing. There's no time in spirit, so sometimes it's hard to kind of judge exact time frames. But I feel like, yeah, journey here. You've got this lady's got her suitcase packed, and she's holding this crystal in her hand to light the way. So she's being guided by spirit, and there's the signpost with the directions on it. So she knows her path, she knows the direction she's going in. This also could be achievement of personal development here. Maybe there was some past trauma, childhood trauma again. Maybe that was just kept coming up, affecting your sleep, and maybe you've moved on from that. It could be related to a male as well. Connection with a male here, I feel, could be maybe a father figure, or even a brotherly energy as well, I feel here. But you know, there could be something like that, and maybe you've moved, you're leaving that behind you now, and now you've achieved that, and now you've got your direction, your goals, and where you want to go. So that's how I feel with that. So the coming in the future, so the present moving through, and then what's to come from that. You've got adventure, interesting enough, journey and adventure. Maybe this is telling you to go travelling. Maybe you need to spread your wings, even if you're maybe just a bit of a hermit and you don't get out the house much. Maybe you just need to make that journey just a little bit further and just explore a bit and live and enjoy and see the world. You've got adventure here, so that's interesting as well. Acceptance. Maybe accepting all of this, accepting what's happened in the past. You know, I feel like there's a lot of depth, a lot of deep stuff going on here within in group 1. You know, this lady's riding the waves, interesting enough. I saw that wave coming, didn't I? And it kind of knocked me off my feet for some reason. I mean, this all could be connected to a relationship, and it's been a bit up and down and a bit bumpy, and you could be going on a new path together, or this could be a new journey for yourself. Adventure, telling you to just, yeah, live, be free. And then, yeah, you've got acceptance here. So accepting the past, accepting the present, accepting just what will be and what will come. Let's have a look. 49. Okay, acceptance. Though not easy, it is important to start accepting how you feel. Pain, illness and discomfort, work stress and miscommunication and poor timing are all part of life. And accepting how you feel right now is the first step towards healing. So being in physical or emotional pain can put you on edge. Accepting a situation does not mean that you have to agree with it. It's considering your beliefs and concerning a higher source of power, and reinforcing your spiritual beliefs will enable you to turn your problems over to the universe. And once you let go, the move into acceptance will happen with ease. So this fairy's riding on this fish. Can you see the fish there? And it says that, you know, this huge wave bears down on her, and her head is back and her eyes are closed, and she looks unworried and carefree. So that's what I said as well. The fairy is aware that the wave can wash over her at any minute, but she does not care. So that choosing to accept a situation, and I feel like this is connected to choosing, maybe accepting the present, past, you know, what's happened in the past. I just feel these are all quite connected with each other. I definitely feel like maybe could do with your childhood, your upbringing here. Accepting that, or something that's happened in a relationship. Maybe you're not with this person anymore, and it's accepting that things didn't, you know, work out the way they should have done as well. But it doesn't necessarily mean that, but that's just how I feel. But what's wonderful is out of all of this, you've got that prosperity and that abundance and success. So this could be connected to career as well, and maybe kind of like channeling your energy into you know, where you want to be career wise, but also could be to do with, again, like achieving your goals, clearing stuff, changing your mindset and how you're kind of projecting yourself out there in the world. You got this, it's just beautiful, this card. You've got this like golden path and this castle at the end. So yeah, what a beautiful outcome for group 1. There's been some challenges, and I feel like you're working through them. I do feel like the heaviest part has been, or is going to be. You would feel a shift, I feel like around November, mid-November, I feel, maybe end of November. You could just be feeling a bit better, a bit lighter, a bit different, some acceptance of things and what's happened, and there's your castle, and it's just, yeah, abundance and success for yourself, it could be internally, or it could be a physical thing. Maybe you're wanting your dream job, your dream house, your dream car. Maybe you're going to have it all. Maybe all you want is just, you know, to not wake up in the morning feeling heavy or depressed, or you're not enjoying life. And maybe there will be some space that clears, and this will bring in some more positive kind of energy for you as well. So it could just be connected to that. I will just read the meaning of it because it is a really nice card. 42. So this card heralds a time of great prosperity. Abundant blessings may come in many forms and for many reasons, and it may be that a project you've been working on for a long time is finally coming to fruition. So maybe there's, you know, there's been that struggle, maybe not financially kind of getting to where you want to be work-wise, and that journey's beginning, and you've packed your suitcase, you're putting everything in it, you've got direction, you know where you want to go, and out of that you've created abundance and success. So that's lovely too, isn't it? What else did it come up with here? Get ready to enjoy the fruits of your labour. Even if the shower of blessings only comes in drops and sprinkles at first, remember to notice the gifts already gracing your life. And the more you acknowledge those and other forms of value in your life, the more newfound prosperity will grow and multiply. I'll just do the affirmation at the end because this is a really lovely one. Abundant forms of value fill my life, and I am attracting increasing prosperity, greater peace of mind, and more joyous times. So that's a lovely outcome for you in group 1, guys. And I hope you enjoyed that reading, and I send you love and light, and thank you for listening. Hi everyone, this is group 2's reading. That was the one with the shine stone. I'm just going to hold the cards first and see what comes through, and then we'll turn the cards over and go from there. Okay, so the first thing that came through when I held these cards for group 2 was an open book, and like a bit like a professor's, I don't know, this is how I would imagine it, like a professor's room where there's a desk and there's an open book on the desk and there's lots of shelves with books. This is all about you gathering up your, gathering information, new learning. This could be new habits as well, eating habits, I feel. Exercise habits, just changing maybe habits that you've got, like it could be to do with emotions, with triggers. I feel quite strongly here, and possibly a mentor. Maybe there's a mentor coming into your life, a mentor where, you know, they're going to show you the way. I mean, it might not be someone physical, but maybe you've got a new spirit guide coming in or something like that that's going to kind of show you, guide you on the direction, because I feel like there's a bit of a crossroads at the moment for some of you with group 2, and you're not sure, maybe there's some opportunities that have kind of been opening up and you're not sure which direction to go in. But anyway, let's have a look and see what else comes up. So we're going to shuffle these cards. There's not many here, but we're going to do a past, present and future layout. And I'm just going to place these cards how I feel I want to place them. So let's have a look. So we're going to go past. So past, we've got connections, partnership, contract and commitment. I'm going to put this one in the middle here. So this is the present. Strength. That one there, that's present too. I feel that one should go there. What else have we got? So present, grateful, strength and envy, compassion, future. Future, Sun. Okay, so let's have a look at these cards. So the first card that came up was Connections. Just in case you can't see the spread that well, you've got the Sun. Or we've got Soulful Appreciation, Heartfelt Gratitude, Grateful. This is coming in. Support. We've got Envy here. And then we've got coming into the future, we've got Queen of Winter here. Let go of things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. Unmarried or divorced individuals, but we'll go deeper into these cards in a minute. Compassion. And we've got a woman holding a coin. Okay, so let me just have a look and see what's going on here in this for group 2. Okay, so the recent past, so what's kind of been, this could be the last couple of days, this could be the last few weeks, this could be maybe a bit longer, but I feel like the very recent past here. So we've got the Sun here as well, so it's got plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and gratitude, blessings of life. Maybe in the recent past there's been some good news come your way, and maybe it's something you've been working hard on and you're kind of like a bit clearer on the direction that going forward. Maybe someone's been singing your praises. Maybe you've had at work, like, congratulations on your efforts, maybe a reward, maybe a bonus or something like that. Could just mean happy times. Maybe in the recent past you've just been enjoying yourself, out and about, enjoying the sun, out in nature as well. I feel that could be possible. We've got connections here, so partnership, contract and commitment. So even if this hasn't happened yet, okay, it doesn't have to be necessarily like the recent past, but this is just what I was going with. But I feel for some of you, this could be just not actually come up yet. We've got connections, the Sun, and soulful appreciation, heartfelt gratitude. So yeah, like focusing on the positives in our world. And maybe some of you have been feeling a bit like you've been a bit lost with connections and you're kind of trying to make that happen now. Maybe you've felt that, you know, you haven't had enough going on socially, circle-wise. Maybe you haven't been connecting enough with friends, or this could be to do with a partner, like a husband-wife, or husband, wife, girlfriends, all sorts. This could be connected to that, and maybe you need to reconnect as well. Maybe it's been on your mind and you think, oh, or maybe there's someone that you haven't connected with for a while and you feel you need to get back in touch, and maybe there'll be, you know, this will bring back some happy times. Or maybe this could be to do with relatives as well. I feel like maybe there's been some family members that you haven't seen, and maybe there's a celebration coming up and you're all going to be gathering together at, or you have just recently done that. It could be like a birthday anniversary or something like that. Contract and commitment and partnership as well. So, you know, this is about committing to something. I think, like I said, when I saw that book and the professor's kind of room with the books, and like I said about a mentor, but that doesn't necessarily mean a physical one, but maybe there's some new learning, new teaching coming in here. Let me just, I'll get the book as well, because I can give you a bit more meaning of the actual card here as well. So it indicates personal or professional connection is at hand. This may be a new friendship or a romantic love or a kindred spirit with a shared interest. This could also reveal a deepening love in a present relationship, bringing a strong sense of increased intimacy. It could be a business connection, which I did feel like it could be connected to something that you've been working on hard, the sale of a property, something legal that's working in your favour. It just foretells blessings, love and friendship and good fortune expanding in your life. And you've also got the Sun, so I just feel like that strengthens this meaning. So I just feel, yeah, so that's very positive energy there. So even if it recently has that you don't feel that that's come yet. Maybe your present will be next week. Maybe you'll have this reading and you'll listen to this reading, and then maybe in a couple of weeks you'll be like, oh, this has just happened over the past couple of weeks, and that was your recent past. It doesn't have to be the recent past at the point that you watch this reading. You've got soulful appreciation and heartfelt gratitude here. You see, I feel like this is like a bit of a balance here. You've got this scales, and then you've got all these coins, and then on the other side you've got that butterfly. To me, this is like the spiritual you, and then the physical you, and this is the soul you. And it's about connecting those two energies together. Maybe there's a bit of balance you need to bring there into a partnership. Again, like I said, it could mean a love relationship or a professional relationship. You know, maybe some of you have been focusing too hard on the winning, and maybe there needs to be some balance there with maybe spending too much time worrying about the pennies, maybe. Or maybe it's just keep going and you're doing well financially here. You know, these coins are stacked up high, but I think it's just a reminder, yeah, to be balanced here, and all will work out. This man's blowing that trumpet, and there's sunflowers. I always connect sunflowers with they make you want to smile when you look at them. You know, they're a very lovely flower. So soulful appreciation. Let's have a look. So it shows scales with a stack of gold coins on one side and a floating butterfly on the other. So it's saying that the coins are very heavy and the butterfly tips the scales. So it's representing its greater value. So the greater value of that. Yeah, okay, so it reminds you that there's many forms of value in life, and people are quick to maybe appreciate material wealth, but it's also appreciating those moments here, family time, friendship time, even time just for you on your own personal time. Gratitude is a strong causal vibration that triggers present joy and radiant future attraction. So it's just, yeah, a habit of seeking the little things, and then the greater value will come. And it's funny because then we're coming into this, we've got grateful, so it's just another reminder here, strength there. You know, it is hard sometimes, maybe we're in the thick of things, and I feel like obviously leading up to Christmas, you know, there's a lot going on, and it's a busy time of year, and you could be ready to be going on holiday, or maybe you're just finishing up on some projects, or they could be, you know, you're going, just so much. Christmas again is a lot. The build, maybe there's some connections coming in here with trying to get everyone together. Again, it's funny, we've got another butterfly here, so I do feel like this could be connected to two people here. This could be a romantic relationship here, finding that balance. Maybe one of you is out earning the pennies and one of you is sort of doing the family role at home, and it's just a reminder, you know, to sort of mix those energies together and make sure you show appreciation for each other as well. I feel quite strong with that. You've got support here. You know, maybe you're feeling a little bit burnt out at the moment, and you're kind of like, yeah, it says get more rest and nurture yourself. And I think that's, like I said, it's funny because I've just actually put these cards in different places and I wasn't even looking, so I feel like that was a big reminder here. Maybe you need to just take a rain check or a step back, and just so you can just support yourself more, focus on you a bit. Maybe there's just too much energy going into one area and you need to take that sort of step back here. Look, we've got envy here. And it doesn't necessarily mean, you know, that you're full of envy of someone else or anything like that, but again, it's a reminder of that gratitude. It's a reminder of not looking at what someone else has got and thinking that you haven't got that, because I feel like it tells the universe that, you know, you're not deserving of that. You know, it's about your time will come. I just feel like there's this door here with this golden light and this palace in the background, and it's kind of like, you know, you can have it all, so don't look at maybe what someone else has got and feel like that's never going to be the case for you, because I feel like there is the help and support there if you need it. Keeping that gratitude going and that balance there with everything. And you know, like we've got the sun here, which, you know, things can come together for you. That envy card does have, it does have a bit more meaning to it than that. I just want to have a look at that one too for you guys. Let's have a look. Where is that? Okay, so it shows the woman holding a huge pearl in one hand and a platter of coins in another, and she's standing at a room she's looking at a golden city. So she has a life of value already. So a lot of these cards are just a massive reminder for gratefulness, gratitude, valuing what you have. And it is hard, you know, you know, we're kind of surrounded now with especially with social media, and you know, we see things that other people have and we think, you know, why isn't my life like that? It's all, everyone's on show, we see what's going on for everyone else, and it's hard. Sometimes we engage that too much and we don't focus on our universe, our world, and we focus too much on other people's universes as well. And it's saying instead of feeling happy and fulfilled, her desire for more only causes a self of lack and dissatisfaction. So this shows in her dress, you see the energy, you see how the colours are just faded and they're kind of like dark, or kind of like a dark bluey grey, and the colours are all fading away here. You know, don't lose that spark. Don't lose that spark. Remember who you are, and it's like you've just got to push through. I feel the next few months, I feel like things have been a bit tough, and maybe things have been thrown at you and you kind of weren't expecting them. But I feel like it's like as if I saw a boot and it being someone putting a boot on and then kicking it. So maybe there's some people or there's some stuff going on around you that you're going to be booting out your life in a sense. You know, you don't want it anymore. You may be making some changes where you're going to be getting rid of some things that aren't helping you, you know, progress to where you want to be. This is about timing to shift your focus, you see. And it's saying notice all that you have. And it's funny, if this card appears near an appreciation card, then the message is doubly important. So now is the time to move from a consciousness of lack to one of value with this shift, okay? All things can change, and I feel this massive reminder here with the gratitude coming in here. We've got, that's funny because I said about the maybe there's a boot, you know, booting some people, obviously not physically. That was just a vision of like emotionally, just maybe removing some people or whatever it is going on around you that doesn't work for you anymore. Letting go of people or things that no longer serve you. So that was the card that came in after. So that's interesting because I was just kind of reading into that before I looked at this card again. Focusing on your career. You could even be moving on from a relationship now, maybe, or that is coming in, and you're kind of, you know, this is about you being strong and patient and self-sufficient. Maybe you've got a bit of a sense of humour about you, you know. This could be a lady that's kind of got something special about her. I mean, you don't have to be a lady, but there's, you know, something special about you, you know. We all have that special side of us that, you know, that we all have love in here. Like, we just sometimes, some of us, you know, we find it harder to express it. Maybe there's a part of yourself that you need to express more here. Maybe you find it hard to open up to people. You've got compassion here, so maybe it's a reminder, yeah, like about being compassionate. Maybe you need some compassion. Maybe some, you know, there's just a need to be a gentleness with you, around you as well, and giving that out. I feel like this reading is for people that are quite, you know, gentle souls, quite compassionate as well. Taking time out in nature as well. Even going away camping or doing things like that. packing up, packing your bags, having a weekend away treat, being kind to you. Let's have a look and see as well what number 2. Let's have a look a bit more into that one. 2, dealing, okay, during it, yeah, so healing, deciding to let go of resentment and feelings of hurt, suffering, not wanting revenge or a lower vibration and preventing you from making progress. Okay, so I just feel that these 2 cards are quite important here, you know. Again, that feeling of lack or not deserving or of why me, just kind of letting that lower vibration go. Maybe there's someone you need to forgive in the past as well. This could be connected to a female in your life that maybe, you know, they've affected you, they've hurt you, they've caused some emotional trauma there. This could be related to a motherly energy, I feel. Yeah, forgiveness, having compassion, and the green, yeah, like represents the heart chakra. Thinking about all of that as well. And then we've got the outcome here. So we've got the woman holding the coin here. So maybe you want to be successful financially, or maybe you just want your own little part of you that, you know, that you could be earning some money or doing something that you're passionate about. Maybe you haven't got that direction yet. You're not sure about that. But I feel like that's to come. But I feel like there's some forgiveness, there's some healing to be taking place with yourselves here. You know, maybe you're not sure about how to heal yourself. Obviously, we all have our own individual ways of processing trauma and pain, and but maybe looking into something looking into, even if it's counselling or meditation or Reiki or whatever it could be to help you clear some trauma or what's been affecting you. I just feel very connected again to like the motherly energy here. Doesn't have to be a mother, but there could be that going on there too. Maybe your friend's been a little bit unkind to you as well. A lot of self-worth stuff going on in this reading. So I feel this is a very powerful reading about building your self-worth, appreciating the here and now. Because you could be quite successful, I feel, and I feel like this is a very determined, strong person here, finding their passion. I do feel that's to come in, even if it's already there and you're just building on that. You've got this black cat here as well. You know, this could be connected to, we've got Halloween coming up as well, could we? So maybe after October, this could be like the future sort of coming in after October here, or possibly like next year. I mean, it could be a bit later on. Got all these flowers on her that are like beautiful, and we've got this purple, you know, connected to your third eye chakra. You know, I feel they could be a very intuitive person, and maybe it's just that sitting down with yourself and kind of being present with you and learning what you like and what you don't like. But there's definitely like financial success here. There's obviously something already going on, because we've got this building here of the finances, and then we've got this partnership and stuff. So then maybe you're going into partnership with someone career-wise, or there's going to be an opportunity coming up there for you as well. Or maybe this is just internal and it's just about you. I just feel really drawn to the symbols on here as well. I'm not really sure what they are, but I feel like maybe numerology I was quite drawn to, like numbers. That could be something that maybe you could look into to learn a bit more about yourself. That's why I've been reading a book recently about our the date and month we were born, and sort of the connection there to our personalities was quite interesting. But yeah, I feel this lady's seen a lot. Maybe been hurt. I feel a lot of hurt. Maybe she's been through a lot, this person, and this is just about you grounding yourself and finding yourself, I feel. So that's the reading that for group 2, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I leave my love and light with you, and I'll be back soon. Hi everyone, and welcome to group 3. This is the dream stone for group 3. So I'm just going to hold the cards, and I'm just going to see if I get any visions, any messages before I turn them over. So let's see what comes through. So what just come in my head was voice, using your voice. Why are we getting that? What does that mean? It's funny because I'm seeing like someone standing up on like a stage and they're talking. So it's like they're doing a presentation, and it's about listening and then talking and absorbing knowledge and giving knowledge and discussions. Why am I getting that? What does that mean? Just listening more, listening to others in some sense, listening to yourself more listening to yourself and less of others. I feel maybe some of you are a little bit, what do I call it? I don't even want the word easily led, but kind of let others control you too much with their words and not listening to your own words. That's just what I got that come through. I'm just going to shuffle these cards up. We're going to do like a past, present and future spread here. And I'll explain as I go. So I'm just gonna pull the cards and put them into past, present and future, just to how I feel they should go. So this one's going to go in the present. So this is unity. And this is doing the right thing for the right reasons, comparing traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you, and a spiritually minded community. So we've got up here, we've got the recent past, we've got present, patience, present, personal guide, guardian angel, spirit family. Oh, wonderful, because I was so drawn. This is the future card, the outcome card. I got happy family. That's just what I felt needed to go there as I pulled it out. First chakra, Archangel Michael. The Prince of Winter, seeking out an intellectual solution to your problem and the need to act quickly and decisively, or sudden unexpected changes. And then we've got a bit of confusion here, and then we've got control. Okay, so let's have a look. Sorry guys, you got cut off there. Okay, so let's get back to this reading. So the most recent past doesn't have to be the most recent past, as in it could just be the last few days, the last few weeks, but it could also be, even though a few weeks time is future, but it could still be your recent past in the future. But anyway, so if it's not connecting to you right now, it might still connect to you, you know, in the next week or so, or a few weeks. But anyway, let's just go with it. So the recent past, I feel, or the past that's just coming out of, or could be coming out of it in the next couple of weeks or so. We've got mental repetition here. We've got the first chakra, Archangel Michael, and we've got seeking out an intellectual solution to your problem and needing to act quickly. Maybe there's some sudden or unexpected changes here. So mental repetition. Maybe there's been a bit of a heavy load mentally. This could be connected to a bit of depression, feeling a little bit bogged down with things that are going on in your present situation. Archangel Michael, like he's always, to me, the angel that protects you and shields you from from the negative impacts that are coming into your world. That's what I think anyway. I feel like when I connect with Archangel Michael, I ask for him to surround me with his wings and protection. So he's all about stability as well, and security, feeling secure in the past, challenges that are beginning to resolve at this time. You can call upon him to help bring you strength and stability, increasing your own power and security now as well. So maybe there's been a little bit of instability going in your world at the moment, not feeling too secure with what's happening around you. This could be connected financially, I feel, as well, or maybe there's a bit of an emotional instability in your home life at home. It could be connected to a relationship here, romantic relationship as well. And yeah, just this, it's like this tree is, you've got this beautiful tree to me. It's like this silvery grey, and it's all spread out, but there's all these roots coming out from this lady's head, and it's about like what you're absorbing, like what you're taking in from situations, vibrations that are around you, negative maybe vibrations as well. Maybe there's a sudden change here. I feel this could be a swift move of property. This could be coming up. Maybe there's a need to leave somewhere and you've got to relocate somewhere. This could help bring you more stability and security. This could help take away some of that bogged down feeling again as well. Repetition is about constantly repeating stuff. So what habits and patterns are you repeating? What is it you need to move on, to let go of, to as well, to progress, move forward through this fog? I feel limiting beliefs, and it's like fitness training. It's repetition. It's mentally training your mind to change its habits and patterns, negative patterns maybe that you've formed in your way of thinking, coping mechanisms. So maybe there's a bit of addiction or a bit of unhealthy habits that you've got that are kind of, an addiction to something. But that's sort of repeating old ways and not moving forward. And you've got this reminder that you are safe. You are protected, but if you feel maybe that you need to change some situations, and maybe you need to act fast and you need to kind of like make that happen, because nothing's going to happen for you if you don't make the choices and decisions yourself. Okay, so the trees are actually covered in what's called a Spanish moss, so it's like cobwebs as well growing from her head. So maybe things have been feeling overwhelming and you feel like it's pointless to try and deal with them. Make sure your affirmations, create affirmations that are easy for you to remember. Again, like they're working on eating better, eating healthier foods, maybe choosing to, even if it's giving up smoking, or maybe drinking too much, or like something that maybe it's a relationship, an unhealthy one that you keep connecting with, and you need to, and it doesn't bring you stability, it doesn't make you feel secure. Maybe that's the case, and maybe there's a need to act on that and move through that. Maybe you're holding on to something and it's kind of like, is this really gonna work for my future? And maybe it's because you don't really truly believe that other person can come, that other person will be coming into your life. You've got patience here as well that's in your present, pausing before you take action. So maybe there's just a little bit, you have got that sudden or unexpected changes, or feeling the need and the urgency to quickly act on the situation. But maybe this card is just pulling you back a bit. It's saying step back, take your time, don't make any sudden changes, have some patience here. We've got unity, so you've got doing the right things for the right reasons. What have we got here? A spiritually minded community. Maybe you've joined like some sort of circle or a community or something like that, or maybe there's a need for that. That might help you on your journey. Maybe you've been feeling a bit alone in things, and you're not sure how to change where you are because you feel stuck in a situation and you're not able to move freely out of that. I feel like you're a traditional person, has traditional values. I feel like you could maybe have an interest in charity work, or you kind of like to give to others as well. You're a very charitable person, even when you don't have a lot. There's a lot of kindness and love here in this card, I feel. So for unity is also, let's have a look. So unity, where is it? Number 5. So this is a major arcana card as well. So this is kind of like something that you can't really change, that is present or will be present in your present, future, coming up. You're in it now, or you're coming into it. Learning traditional ways, discussing philosophy. If your goals are meeting with resistance, it may be due to the method that you are using to attain them. Again, this could be a bit of a pattern that you're repeating. Repetition here. Be open and trusted to people's perceptions regarding the right strategy to take. Having a support group, friendship group, spiritual teacher, spiritually minded people, that maybe you need. Align yourself with organisations or people that have high spiritual ideals, I feel is important here. So these two fairies have found their mentor, and they're sitting and they're listening. This doesn't have to be someone physically. It could be even someone that you're just watching on Facebook that you've grown to like, and they're teaching you. He or she, they could be teaching you something. You could be learning to progress forward with maybe someone like a mentor on YouTube or Facebook or anything like that. It doesn't have to be someone physically that you're seeing. This could just be a reminder that you need to, be around spiritually minded people. Also making sure you have patience if that's what you're wanting and it hasn't come your way. There could be a need to maybe connect with your guides, with your guardian angel here. You've got your guardian angel Archangel Michael here, so I feel like that's quite a strong connection here. We've got that reminder here that this angel, guardian angel, is here as well. It may be you're not feeling that connection, and you feel that you want that connection, but this is just to let you know that you are being provided that strength that you're asking for. I feel like some of you maybe been in a situation that you have been asking for that. Maybe there's some of you that've got an unwell family member and you've been concerned. Maybe you've been sending out prayers for someone, and I feel like this is a message to say that your prayers are being answered, and this person that you're concerned about, that they are doing all they can to help this person, I feel. So I feel that's quite strong here. Personal guide, yes, spirit family. I do feel quite strongly this could be connected as well to a father. I feel like more grandfatherly energy. Could be someone that's just reminding you that they're with you, they're around you. Maybe their birthday or anniversary or something's coming up as well. I feel like a connection to someone that's passed, and this is just a little reminder that they're here, they are with you at the moment. I feel a little bit of, more struggling, bit of a tougher time for some of you at the moment. Two special spirits who have been with you since birth, so your personal guide and your guardian angel. What else does it say? This wonderful being has been with you from every moment of your life. Communicating with your loved ones, like talking to them if they've passed. The affirmation is loving, helpful spirits, angels surround me, and I'm always open to guidance they bring. So you could even use that affirmation to help you. There's a bit of confusion here. So there's some confusion coming in, or there has been this kind of like past, present, future, but I feel it's all kind of merging as well, kind of like circling us, like as if this is all merging and circling around in like a bit of a cycle, and stuff keeps coming up and keeps coming up until that's been worked through, until that's cleared, that vibration's cleared from your energy field. It's like these shifts and this change here. I don't know why that's what I'm seeing, but you've got many choices and uncertainty here. So the importance of not acting too quickly on decisions. There needs to be some patience here as well. And you've got like past, known, unknown, future, maybe, perhaps. Maybe there's some decisions here about family situations going on. This even could be something really like to do with your children and what school they're going to, or whether to be putting them into some sort of like club, I don't know, football club, or you're not quite sure what's going on. It could be something so like that isn't too major. It could just be some confusion around a situation. I'm just using that as so it's, yes, you've got this happy family, this rainbow here, and it's kind of like saying that whatever decision you make, like you will make a go of things will your family will be happy, they'll all do fine. If there's concerns about your children or the decision that you're making for them, that they're going to do well, they're going to excel in a situation, in something that you've kind of like wanted for them as well. And it's also like you've got control here, so maybe just a need to not maybe to let go of control a bit. Maybe there's a little bit of a hold on there because there's a bit of fear here, and that sort of feeling of not feeling stable and secure, and that controlling everything. And maybe there's just a need to take flight. Look, so these birds to me as well look like they're emigrating. It's like immigration to me. So this could be to do with changing locations for some of you. Maybe you're looking and talking about moving somewhere new. It could be a change of job as well, or like I said, change of school, or change of job as well. Yeah, career for someone connected to the family, and you're unsure about what's going to happen in that situation, but your family are fine, secure and stable and happy. You're all still connected. You've got this, again, like I said, that beautiful rainbow over your heads. The sea, the water's calm and still. You've got that sort of sun in the background. Good news is on the horizon. Positive, whatever decision there is to be made, it's a positive outcome. It's a good decision. It will be good for all of you, I feel. Number 4, the happy family card is okay, you may be distracted or busy, but remembering to put part of your life in the forefront of your priorities. Even if you're single, finding this card in your spread could indicate a potential meeting or someone new. Maybe some of you want to start a family or want to meet someone to have a family. Maybe that's just that need to let go of that control and holding on so tight to how you want things to pan out, and they will pan out. There's 4 here. There's 4 of you. So maybe some of you, even if you're trying for children, I feel this could be possibly good news for maybe the birth of new children in the family, celebrations, weddings, anniversaries, birthdays as well, could be coming up here. Closeness, fun and caring. So even if it's not connected in terms of you maybe looking at changing a direction, or there's a new job or something like that, it could just be that just you all connecting again, being close to each other. But I do feel again this is about change of circumstances. There's a bit of nervousness about that at the moment. So there's definitely some change around the family dynamic or situation. I'll just have a look at this card too. So control, you can change your life in an instant. It is so important to realise this. it is easy to feel like a victim. Take responsibility for yourself and decide, and your feelings. Educate about what is going on with you, your emotions and your health. Paying attention to your body and your mind to better understand them. Feel good about being your own advocate. The hawk carrying the maiden is this image that represents a highest perspective, and it shows us how to prepare for the winds of change. She's in control where she's going. The goose is soared to new levels. The duck shows the way between the spiritual and the physical world, and the doves bring hope, peace, and indicate we'll be arriving soon, and you're heading in the right direction. And then wonderful, because after that you've got happy family. So look at that. So that's wonderful. So even if there is a bit of confusion about some stuff that's going to be coming up in the next few months, or could be coming in very, very quickly, I just feel, yeah, everything will, the control, that just that needing to release and breathe, and then, you know, things will work themselves out. I'm just seeing if there's anything else that I feel here with these cards. I feel very connected as well to the boy in this card, so I don't know why, but the connection with a son here. Maybe this is, yeah, some of you that have got sons in particular. Could be maybe some concern with them, and maybe it could be to do with their behaviour, or just how they're handling life, and I just feel quite drawn to that. And it's just to let you know that that you will be given some guidance here with that situation. I don't know why, I just felt really drawn to the boy in this, so I don't want to go too heavy into that, but I just feel this could be connected here with a young boy, or a boy's energy as well. But if there has been any concerns here with maybe a family member or someone that's kind of on a younger level as well, that maybe, you know, just to let you know that they will come into their own, they will succeed, they will get there too. I don't know why, I just got that's what I'll just give you, because that's what come through. So yeah, I hope you can, all of you that have listened, you know, taken something from the reading that's helped you guys and given you some guidance, and I'll leave you with love and light, and look forward to reading for you again soon.